All right, let's get going. Happy New Year. All the jazz. We're trying to get rid of these characters. Now, we're going to make the very safe assumption that somewhere in the, I don't know, 10, 15 levels I've played, we missed out on 6 experience. I think that that's a very safe assumption. Especially with the 2 bonus experience from challenges, I had to have missed that at least 1 or 2 times. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get 6 extra XP and put Drill up at level 9 with the others. So 1, 2, 6, 8, 9 with, is it 2 or 3 retired characters? I can't remember. 2 each. So 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 2 is 17, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're just missing 1. So do we want another heal 2 self, or do we want a plus 3? And I'm thinking we'll roll big with the plus 3. And then the level 9 cards, I liked one of them way more than the other. Although maybe that's worth reassessing now. Yeah, no, it's not really. So I have enjoyed this bottom pull on Magnetic Field. I think it's a lot better than I expected it to be. Still, though, I don't think that it's, I don't think that it can be justified to take this top over the other. I mean, pull 3, target everything in range 4 is really nice, and then push them so that you can get them exactly in the formation that you want. And, also with things like your Scalding Blast being multi-target and B-Max being multi-target, being able to pull everything into you is nice. The bottom seems interesting and always puts you at minimum or maximum pressure, but like some of these abilities, we don't really need that much. Heal 6 go pressure all the way up is pretty good. But I mean, we do already have a heal 6 pressure up. It's just not pressure all the way up. So anyway, this other one is just way too good. On the bottom, once per turn when you perform an attack ability, you can pressure down to add plus 3. It's just crazy. When you get to minimum pressure, you do have to discard the card though. So like, if you do Scalding Blast and you do the extra pressure down. Oh, but it's at the end of your turn. So you could do this in the middle and then like raise your pressure with a bottom. Okay, and then you could end in normal. So you don't have to discard it. You could just do a move ability. Oh, okay, but you can only do it once. Anyway, I think Unstable Core's bottom sounds really nice. And then the top is just really cool. Plus it gives us a 10 initiative, which is really good. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. Let's see. A card to lose. Man, Cryogenic Hibernation's bottom is going to be really good if we can set it up with the Unstable Core top. Which we should be able to. We just need the ice. But then set up for a nice big loss. Unfortunately, we don't have the Attack 9 card, but that's fine. Do we drop Magnetic Field? Is that the card that we drop for Unstable Core? Or we probably still want the healing, right? We could drop Processing, but Processing seems really, really good with this ability. Also, it says in the FAQ, you can discard this at any time. So you can discard it before you suffer the 5 damage, but the 5 damage is just there because if you have the Radiation bottom, then that can make something suffer an extra 5 damage, which is pretty crazy. That's like really good. Making something suffer 5 is a lot better than poisoning something. So we're definitely keeping Radiation. I think we're definitely keeping Power Core, definitely keeping Cryogenic, which means we have to have Electrical Discharge. Brawn Plating is amazing. Yeah, I definitely want to keep all of these cards. So the drops are either Magnetic Field or Processing, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like Magnetic Field for pulling into multi-targets on Scalding Blast. And I like Processing for setting up with the level 9 card. Let's keep Processing and drop Magnetic Field, I think. The top heal is good, but we don't need loot anymore. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. We can grab one more potion real quick. I don't know if the last scenario I'm playing has any use for any of these. Our last 2 scenarios. I don't think it has any use for Elemental Stone. That's 3 arrow vine, 1 rock root. Oh my gosh, 5 arrow vine, 1 rock root, 1 flame fruit. So we've got just like infinite of everything. What would be good? We don't have a precision potion left. I wouldn't mind a swiftness potion, I think. Let's just grab that. Flame fruit, rock root, axe nut. Boom. Okay. Sometimes movement is a little bit of an issue, so now we can do that really easily. And we can duelist shoes plus swiftness potion for a nice move 5 jump, get in the perfect position without having to do anything. Without having to do any setup. Beautiful. Let's go. We are infiltrating the Fish King's lair. Tis a boat. It's a cold but gorgeous day for sailing. You're making excellent time. The wind is at your back, and with any luck, you'll arrive at your destination before sunset. Your gaze drifts off to the side of the boat, and you spot it. A lurker keeping perfect pace with your ship. It breaches the surface of the water, flipping in the air before splashing back down. It locks eyes with you, and you can almost feel its thoughts. It wants to race. Can that be right? Yes, you're sure of it. It wants to race your boat. Option A, accept the challenge. Option B, this is a trap. Attack it before it ambushes you. Armored, persuasive, resourceful, armored, resourceful, strong. Arcane now cast persuasive. I guess we'll attack him. I think you have to be nimble to get option A, so option B. We are not... Okay, we lose a wood. You agree to the race as a pretense, but meanwhile prepare to attack. Halfway through the race, you open fire on the lurker. It disappears underwater, and after some rumbling under your ship, reappears on the side of your vessel. You spin the ship's wheel to turn towards it, but notice the rudder is floating in your wake. It wins this round, and you'll have to make repairs before challenging a lurker again. That's fine. Not one of her wood, one of Drill's wood. Alright. I'm trying to make this fast, because people will be awake soon, and then once they are, we have some plans for today for New Year's. Please, move. Okay. Dude, this Frosthaven Enhanced is so pretty now with the debris and the water. I did have to turn my graphics settings down a little bit, so the edges are not as smooth as they used to be. But, like, I feel like this makes up for it. Yeah, we got nice tanky lightning eels. Lightning eels are one of the enemies that I really dislike how they scale. Because it's like... They just gain way too much health at the end because they're supposed to be like a spammed enemy. And you're spamming enemies that are summoned with 17 health. Like, excuse you? Excuse you? So, let's see. There's a special rule here. It's not the biggest deal in my memory. Snares complete when all enemies in it are dead, and both hallways have been blocked. Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot about the blocking of the hallways, but that shouldn't be an issue. It takes some time, but with Leroy in tow, you pinpoint the location of the Fish King, a vibrant coral castle built into the small side of a rocky island. Thankfully, it's only partially submerged, so not too much swimming should be required to gain entrance. Leroy insists on going with you, but you refuse in his injured state. Eventually, he relents, but hands you a number of metal cylinders with fuses. Explosives of my own design, he says, just in case. You nod and dive into the freezing water. You swim towards an opening in the side of the castle, and then up into an air pocket. The water at your waist seems alive, swirling with chaotic energies, flowing and roiling unnaturally. A deep sense of foreboding takes hold of you. You expect able-eyed defenses, but this is something different. You expect it. You rush forward, resolved to break through anything that gets in your way. If any character ends their turn in the roiling, energy, chaotic, flowing, unnatural water, they suffer 4 damage. When door 1 is open, read things. So kill everybody, block the hallways, don't end your turn, or no, enter or end your turn. If any character ends their turn on a water hex. So we can walk through it just fine. We just can't end our turn there. And it says character, not summons. So banners are fine to go in there. 3 pigs, all normals, 2 eels. There's not too much water for the eels, but also the water goes all the way, so like without being able to destroy like a water tile right here or something, the eels are going to be able to reach us. So I might just want to kill like eels first, because their stunning card could be bad. Maybe I should bring the, let's bring the elemental stone, because we can block stuns out of it, and that's extremely valuable. And then we'll want to take care of this herder quickly. I'll probably want to do some stuns into him with electrical discharge and tri-thrust. Although tri-thrust is going to be kind of difficult, because if he gets to here, we can't do the formation anymore. Unless we destroy all adjacent obstacles with drill. I don't know. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've got a lot of enemies here. You know what? We only have 2 scenarios left. I'm not going to worry about battle goals on anybody, but let's try real hard on these challenges. We're not doing pack hunting, I can tell you that for sure. We want the snow imp. I feel like maybe the ooze could be good here to create an obstacle. But also this is already so cramped, and this room has some obstacles in it already. Maybe we'll just do, I guess my question becomes, what's better, a shield 1 or a heal 3 whenever we need it? And I mean, I feel like they're so similar that a heal 3 is just a little bit better. So we'll take these 2 pets. And let's get going. Should I start Unstable Core? It doesn't give me any pressure up on the bottom, but it does allow me to do an attack. Maybe I would rather be in position already. Maybe I would rather be in position already, because I can definitely see a world. I think that this first room is where I'm going to use like a Duelist Shoes Swiftness Potion combo. So let's start processing. If we do processing with Unstable Core, then we can do Bronze Plating bottom to go up. We can use Boots to move in, and then we can do a huge Piston Barrage power, or Scalding Blast turn. And that seems really good. That really seems quite good. We do Piston Barrage first because it's only 1 pressure down, and so in one of the second or third attacks, we just need to go pressure up 1. Because this is, like, phrased a little bit weird, because it's like the high pressure ability is an attack, and then a separate ability and an attack, and there's a pressure down associated with it. But I think we can do the pressure down with the first attack, so that if we draw a pressure up on either of the 2 attacks, we can end in overpressure. So we'll have 2 chances to draw a pressure up to be able to go for a nice Scalding Blast. And even if we don't get it, it'll still be a high pressure Scalding Blast. And then we can pressure down associated with it to deal 3 bonus damage into something. It would make us discard the Unstable Core, so maybe we wouldn't, but then it would also put us low so that we can do an electrical discharge into the herder to prevent a summon. So I like that. I like that. Call to the Abyss, Fleeting Dusk. We got, yeah, When Your Time Comes. What did we drop for it? I don't know. It'll be hard to know what we dropped for it. But that's fine. When Your Time Comes should be pretty good here, because these things should group up pretty well. So we might just lead that on turn 2. Yeah. We go fast and mark something with When Your Time Comes and Call to the Abyss, and then Drill targets that guy, and it's like a lightning eel who explodes and does a bunch of damage to everybody adjacent to it. I like it. Let's see. Do I want to go Damage Banner? Damage Banner and then turn 2 summon the Barricade? Maybe not yet. It would be nice to get 3 target Hail of Spears here, but this is a long scenario, and so I don't really want to play 2 losses in the first room. So maybe I'll just start with the Barricade banner. It does mess up the combo of it being the first summoned, but I think that we can play around that. So I'll just do Barricade with just a ranged attack like air support or maybe Javelin. I feel like we don't necessarily need the pull on Javelin right now. So let's do Barricade with Javelin, and we'll go first on Banner, so we'll ignore a hit probably from, maybe from the Elite Lightning Eel or from this pig. Either way, it'll be fine, and we're good to go. Good to go. We're not setting up with Blesses. I do want to donate to the church on both of these characters. And what are our challenges? We're not doing pack hunting. Okay, let's try to remember these. While any character's hit point value is equal to or greater than half their maximum, that character gains disadvantage on all their attacks. No? On the bright side, there's no cursing here? Question mark? Herders, Scouts, Chaos Demons. Chaos Demons can curse? Question mark? They muddle with every attack, so maybe that part doesn't matter. Frost Demons, Lightning Eels, Pigs. I don't want to have so many disadvantaged attacks. Maybe it's fine. The first time any enemy suffers damage, one other damaged enemy. Let's see, which one of these is worse? Warm-up is probably worse. I don't know, Bloodlink can be pretty bad as well. Bloodlink is really hard to remember. We're only going to do one of these. This right here probably affects whether I win or lose, right? Let's do warm-up. We gain disadvantage while we're healthy. Alright. Let's go. Banner Spear Pig is first. Nice. Herders moving forward. I love that for me. Lightning Eel's going late and stunning, but there's no light. So that works beautifully. Okay, cool. So Banner Spear is going to summon her Banner of Valor. Not that one. And Javelin. Pig or Lightning Eel. Let's see. We can figure out where everything's going to be. So this guy's going to come here. This guy's going to come... 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to come in here. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. There'll all be a pig. Already be a pig there. So this guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're going to be clumped up over here. Let's hit the Lightning Eel, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Alright, I'm going to want the Lightning Eel dead because he's going to come in, so he's going to be adjacent to the Banner of Valor. 3 to 4. Oh, it's disadvantage, though, right? So we get either this or this, which I guess is ambiguous. Yeah, that's got to be ambiguous. So we would just get a +1 because he's not adjacent to anything. It's either a +1 or a shield, which the shield might be better for me. But we'll take the first one, which is a +1. And Banner Spear is done, and we set wind. Pigs. This guy moves here. This guy moves 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we get attacked for 4. We would take 3. I guess we could... How hard is the eel hitting? The eel's hitting for 4. Let's block 3, because we do this before we get to the damage suffering part, which means that we suffer no damage, which means the Banner of Valor doesn't go off. Herder, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. So range 4 attack, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's actually only 1 range away from being able to reach. Lightning Eels, 1, 2, 3. Actually, this guy doesn't reach because they have less move. And then this guy goes here and hits Banner Spear. It gets a +1, so Banner of Valor will negate that. Deathwalker will make a shadow. Yeah, make a shadow and call to the abyss. And drill processing and unstable core. Let's see. So where do I want to go? It didn't work out perfectly for there to be a ton of enemies adjacent to each other. I kind of think I want to When Your Time Comes this pig. Let's see. Banner's tanking down here. That works just fine. I could do Hail of Spears, but I don't want to throw the banner forward yet. Maybe I'll just Rallying Cry this eel. Just disarm him. Although if I'm going for a disarm, I might as well just step here and Boldening Blow to get the blesses, right? So I could do that. I could just go fast, step here, hit this guy with disarm and Boldening Blow. The problem is that then Pig could hit Banner of Valor. I could step an ally here with Taunting Howl and Boldening Blow the Pig. I like that. Let's do Taunting Howl with Boldening Blow. Get blesses into Deathwalker, 1 into Banner Spear. Disarm this pig so that he can't do anything scary. Then on Deathwalker, we want to go after Banner Spear, but that won't be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When Your Time Comes is only range 4, so I guess I just move 2 and I hit this guy with When Your Time Comes. It means that I'm probably tanking an eel, but is that the biggest deal? Not really. I don't have 2 shadows out, so I think I'm good to Deepening Despair with When Your Time Comes. And then this is 1172. This is 1172, so I guess at that point I just get to pick. I don't remember what the next tiebreaker is supposed to be, but if both cards are the exact same initiative, it seems fair that I get to pick. And so with that in mind, then here we'll go 18 with Piston Barrage, and I guess I could go Radiation rather than Scalding Blast. But we'll do Scalding Blast. We'll get a 2-target Scalding Blast, and that'll be fine. Nobody ended their turn in water, but Drill is going to, because he's going to go here. But I think it's fine. I think this is all fine. Okay, cool. It put Banner Spear first, so Banner Spear's first. Eels, that's just a melee attack that sets light. Pigs, that's a standstill. And Herder is summoning. So I really want the Herder dead here. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. The Herder cannot summon with where he's standing. So actually, I really want the pig dead then. Nice. Oh, but if I kill the pig, then the Herder can summon there. So maybe not as much. Banner Spear suffers from her wound. Taunting Howl. Move 2 allies, so move Deathwalker here, move Drill here, because why not, right? It's when the character ends their turn. If any character ends their turn in a water hex, they suffer damage. So Deathwalker doesn't suffer damage unless she ends her turn here. Boldening Blow with the formation into the pig. Attack for 4 at disadvantage. So we get 0 or miss. So we miss. But he gets disarmed. And then I get 1 bless on Banner, 1 bless on Deathwalker. And then when we bless the Banner, we'll also give it to Deathwalker. Oh, I guess I could have given it to Drill. That might have been better. Banner Spear is done. Deathwalker is going to move here. Yeah, that's fine. So just a default move. And then place a character token on an enemy within range 4. If it dies, all enemies adjacent to it suffer 4. Attack for 2, range 4. So I could hit anything else. But we'll put our token on this guy and attack him for 2. When we're attacking him, we'll also mark him with Call to the Abyss. We're healthy, so it's disadvantage. But we get a +1. So we get just a regular +1, not the +1 curse, but the attack also curses. So we just get 1 curse instead of 2. He gets marked. We set dark. This guy takes 3, and they take 1 curse. And Deathwalker is done. Drill. Drill is going to pressure up with bronze plating. Then use his boots with his new swiftness potion. Move 2. You must end adjacent to an enemy. Add +3 jump and move. I'm fine with taking one attack from the pig. So we'll target the herder with Piston Barrage. Attack for 5, attack for 4, attack for 4. XP, suffer 1, pressure down 1. Do I want to strengthen this? This isn't the biggest deal because we know this guy can't summon, right? Because all the hexes are occupied. We will be ending our turn here, so let's go ahead and suffer the 4 damage before I forget. So attack for 5, attack for 4, attack for 4, all disadvantage. Okay, attack for 5, that's ambiguous, right? Either way, this would actually cause a little bit more damage, but we get 7. Then that's got to be 5. So that's 12. And then finally, one more attack for 4. It misses. Miss crit. What can you do? Okay, so now we're in high pressure, so we'll Scalding Blast. So we can't do the Unstable Core because we didn't get a pressure up, but that's fine. So we'll suffer 1 and gain 1 experience. And we'll go pressure down 1. Oh, so we can. We could add +3 to an attack. We also know that we can't miss since we've drawn the miss already. So we've basically... I think we have a -2 still. But we get 2 attacks for 6. I don't want to suffer the 5, though, so I'm not going to do the Unstable Core. So 2 attacks for 6 here and then here. Both at disadvantage. Okay, we deal 7. And then 4. This guy is double marked. Oh, we can't double mark. But that's fine. We know that he's double marked. So when he dies, adjacents suffer. That works out just fine. And we do end in regular pressure. And drill is done. We already suffered the damage from being here. Lightning Eel comes here, attacks for 6. Drill cannot be crit, so we take 6. Still, we take 6. Let's block 3 and take 3. And then this thing attacks Banner Spear because she was faster. 3 damage negated by the banner. Only this guy attacks because they can't move. So attack for 5 with Immobilize and Wound. It will deal 5 Immobilize and Wound. So we'll block the Immobilize. And 1 damage. So we take 4. And Wound. But we blocked the Immobilize. I guess I could have used my pet to back off. Let's see. Do I have anything good here for next turn? Not especially. I mean, I like Electrical Discharge to stun. I could like Power Core to go up in pressure and heal. And then Electrical Discharge to stun. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Herder can't summon because there are no legal hexes. Let's see. I want Deathwalker to help out over here, right? I would love the marked target to be dead, but I don't think that that's realistic. Maybe it's just not really going to happen. Let's see. What can Drill do and how quickly can it do it? I guess I have some items I could use here. I wasn't wanting to use items immediately. We are below half health, so we do not gain disadvantage anymore, so that's nice. Heal sounds good, and maybe boots to move, or not boots, but Snow Imp to move out of the water. I would just love to go fast and kill this pig. Which I can probably do with Frenzy Potion. Do I need to be going Electrical Discharge here? Let's play Electrical Discharge. 26 isn't that fast, but we did just see the 23 out of pigs. Yeah, I think that this is fine, because Banner Spear is totally fine to tank these guys. So Deathwalker doesn't have to go super fast. Drill, we're outspeeding everything but like the 12 from Herders, and I think we're outspeeding all of the move and attacks out of pigs. They might have an 18 move with jump and attack for less, but then they're attacking for less. I don't know. This might be an issue. It might be, but it also might not. I think I'm cool to Hungry Grasps. No, that's too fast. I guess I'm cool to Dominate and Night Takes Shape. Hopefully this thing will be dead and I'll have a shadow over here that I can dominate out of. And Night Takes Shape bottom, I don't have to move a shadow and I can just hit this thing. Meanwhile, Trithrust bottom seems pretty fine. I could use Hail of Spears to throw the Banner of Valor over here. That's a possibility. Maybe it's not my favorite possibility, but it is a possibility. I could just attack with Disarm with Rallying Cry. I could... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could move over here and throw a ranged attack into this pig with air support. Problem is this pig. But maybe that's not the end of the world. And then I could potentially save Frenzy Potion. I think we'll see what card we have coming out of pigs. And maybe this isn't the best plan. That is the 18 move with jump and deal less damage. That's really bad. Drill's taking big damage here. Lightning Eels are stunning, so we will use the Elemental Stone to prevent them from eating light. Herder is granting pigs in range extra attacks. So I need to kill this Herder this turn. Which I think can be done. Let's see. So if I move here, the pig sees one movement to get here to hit the banner. He's attacking for less, which is 3, but he's attacking with wound, which is very bad. So I think what that means... Oh. Did I mess this up last turn? I did. The banner should have negated the wound last turn, which means that I should have eaten... I think it was like 3 damage from the lightning eel. And then it negates the wound again here. So that did not end up being useful in the slightest. Let's use the Swiftness Potion. With our move 4 to go here, and then now I tank the pig. My banner's far away. Yeah, this is definitely not perfect, but I've messed this up. That's fine. Let's hit this guy with air support. Attack for 4. I'm healthy, so let's make it neutral. Attack for 4. 5, 6, 7. It does 7. Which is very nice. Very, very nice. He's still going to get a turn, though, unfortunately. I could use the Snow Imp to move Drill back out of the way, but I think he's going to be fine. He gets attacked... He gets attacked for 3 for 3... and 5. But we get our turns first, so we'll be able to figure out if I need to use any pets or anything. So that's fine. We'll leave this as is. Pigs will go. So this guy attacks banner, attack for 3. It does 2, we'll block 2. Then this guy will go, he'll jump here, which is bad for Drill, because now he's gonna... No, he's not gonna have to end his turn here if he can get some kills. Oh, which means that if I go here, then the Lightning Eel targets Banner Spear, doesn't it? So attack for 3 into Drill. It does 2. Attack for 3 into Drill. He can't be crit, so it does 3. And then now it's Drill. So he'll suffer from his wound. Let's see. So the damage from what's her name is really good here. Ah, yes. Yes, I see it. I see it. So we're in regular pressure. So Electrical Discharge is just an attack for 2. Oh. I think I'm going to use my pet here. So we'll start with radiation. Move, which we can't move, but we can set this. On your next self-damage, affect an adjacent ally instead. Then we'll electrical discharge. Rather than doing this and going pressure down, we will do a default attack for 2. On our default attack for 2, we will pressure down. During an attack ability, you can pressure down to add 3 damage. So this becomes an attack for 5 into this guy. So I'm going to hit him for 5. I'm below half health, so it's not disadvantaged. He will die. We go down to low pressure, and then... Oh, so I don't need to do it in that order. I don't need to do it in that order because this is the end of your turn. This is the end of your turn. So I did the attack first, and then now I'll move with radiation. Oh, so that guy died. Deathwalker gets a shadow, right? Because that was the guy who was marked. And then also we had her... Oh, I guess this was supposed to go here. Place took on an enemy. When it dies, all enemies adjacent to it suffer 4. So 4. Now drill moves with radiation. 1, 2. And I'm ending my turn here with low pressure. So I have to discard this card and suffer 5 damage. Adjacent enemy suffers the damage instead, and so this guy will die. And I'm not in the water, so I don't have to suffer. This guy sees 1, 2 move to get to drill, or just 1 to get to banner. And we got it. We figured it out. Deathwalker is going to have some disadvantaged attacks. Let's first go with the Night Takes Shape. We're not going to move a shadow. We're just going to hit the eel right in front of us. We'll Heavy Sword it and Eagle Eyes. Because this is now an attack for 4. If I crit, I kill this thing. So let's mark him. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. We draw the crit. He dies. He was marked, so we get a shadow out of him. And then now with Dominate, I can't move a shadow, but I can attack and disarm. So let's hit... oh, the pigs have already gone. So let's hit the eel. Herder is dead. So I guess we didn't even need to block the light. Dominate this guy. Attack him for 6. It'll be disadvantage. It does 7 at disadvantage. And he's disarmed. Then he comes towards the target and goes right here. Boom. E-Z-P-Z. The problem is that I don't have any movement to grant banners. Oh, this guy is also marked from Deathwalker. I don't have any movement to grant banners. Drill can't come over here and help because if he ends his turn on the water, he'll suffer. But I can just heal up with Power Core, so that's fine. I'm at least getting, like, something done. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll heal up. Drill took care of the Herder, which is, like, the most important thing to do in this room. I like using Hungry Grasps to move this pig out of the way so that I can get back to the Banner of Valor to get a multi-target attack. Do I want to just do that immediately? I mean, I could, like, Hungry Grasps. Yeah, let's do Hungry Grasps, Lashing Tendrils. We'll go after the eel with a Hungry Grasps and leave. We'll go after the pig, and then we'll go after the eel. It's disadvantaged anyway, so we don't care about this thing being disadvantaged. And then we can move both shadows into the eel. As long as we draw a 0 on him, we kill him. We leave him marked. Even though we hit the pig, we leave this guy marked, and then we can, if we get a 0 at disadvantage, he dies, and we get the shadow out of him. And that moves things out of the way, so we need Deathwalker to go faster than Banner Spear, but then Banner Spear can come back here with her Tri-Thrust, attack the pig, and throw the banner forward with Hail of Spears. But I want to go late to do that, or I could just throw the banner, because this pig's going to be here, so I could throw the banner, like, over here or something. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Fast Eels does not offend me. And we're slower than the pigs, which is kind of what I wanted. So, Fast Eel attacks for 5. It does 4. Drill suffers from his wound. And then we're low pressure, so this is a heal 6. And pressure up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do the cryogenic hibernation first. We were low pressure, so this is a heal 4. And then this will take us pressure up, so this is a heal 5. Like that. And then we end in high pressure, because pressure up, pressure up. I already did the XP, not that it matters. And then we'll just discard cryogenic hibernation. We discard it before we end the turn, so we don't gain the brittle. Done. Deathwalker, attack the pig for 3 with Hungry Grasps. It does 4. Then disadvantaged attack into the lightning eel. It kills. It kills at disadvantage. Like I said, I wanted to leave him marked. So we'll just take a shadow here. And then I guess we'll just move these 2 shadows to make this guy suffer 3 with Lashing Tendrils. Actually, no. Let's still move this one. Oh. Let's see. I could move... Oh, I'll move this shadow here. And then this shadow here. To make this guy suffer 3. Then it's the pigs. So this guy hits Deathwalker because she was faster. Attack for 4. It misses. And then this guy attacks... Actually, I guess he goes here because it's 1 point of movement versus 2. He goes here and attacks for 4, and it does 4. And then Banner Spear is going to move and attack. Boom, boom. Did I suffer the damage already from the wound? I don't think I did. Attack for 1. Okay. Oh, at disadvantage? Yes, I am above half health. Attack for 1 at disadvantage. Dang, we dodged this. And then 2 attacks for 5 at disadvantage. So on the close guy, we get just a +1, so he takes 6. And then onto this guy, attack for 5. It does 3. And then I have to throw the banner adjacent to one of them. So I could put it here for Deathwalker. I could put it here. I could put it here. Ooh, I'm going at 62. Okay, then I'll put it here. Here. Get it, like, closer-ish to this way. And I need to go fast on Deathwalker. What's my initiative? 25 is not bad, but... Ooh, I've screwed this up. Okay, let's just put the banner back here. I don't know how I'm gonna keep it with me. I could Stamina Potion back a faster card. I do have a Stamina Potion, so I could Stamina Potion a faster card. Maybe, though, I'm okay with this like this. If only I could get this guy here, we would get a Meat Grinder, an amazing Meat Grinder. As it is, we can get a fine Meat Grinder, or a Rallying Cry onto this guy. I think we're fine. 14 health should be enough to tank, or no, this guy should be hitting Deathwalker because Deathwalker is going faster, right? So we'll just move Shadows and Fluid Knight. That works for me, and we'll take a nap. Ah, nice. They're just so this guy just comes here, and then they both get Retaliate too. Unfortunately, this guy does wound the Banner of Valor, but we should be able to counterplay that. We have enough time to counterplay it. So that's not the end of the world. Deathwalker, now that they have Retaliate, we will target the far away guy with Fluid Knight. So attack him for 5. I'm not going to use any items on it. Attack the far away guy for 5. It does 5. And we didn't have anything marked, so he's marked. And then I can move my shadows. Do I really need to? I'll move this shadow here. I could move this shadow to the door, but I'm probably moving shadows again, right? Yeah. I don't know. Leave it like that. Banner Spear suffers from the wound. Oh, banner negated the wound over here, but the banner itself does suffer from the wound. So we need to heal that soon. Unfortunately, I can't meat grinder. I guess I could use my pet here. I could use my pet to move Deathwalker out of the way, and then use the move 3 on meat grinder to heal the Banner of Valor. If I don't now, if I long rest, it's down to 3, and then if I heal it on the following turn, it goes down to 2 before my turn. But that's not an issue, right? So I can attack this guy with either disarm or wound, and I would rather hit him with wound. So let's attack him for 4 with meat grinder. I'm still above half health. I'm at half health. Willing character is equal to or greater, so it's disadvantage. Okay, we still deal 4 and wound. The challenge has definitely hurt me quite a bit. We've missed out on a lot of damage because of it. And now I can move or summon the Banner of Strength, but I'm definitely not doing that. So I think Banner's just done. Drill gets all of this stuff back. Maybe I want to go down in pressure. I kind of want to go down in pressure, I think, actually. We still need to heal up some. I would love a regenerate. Let's see. Do we drop processing? Maybe we do. I don't know. I have the stamina potion still, but do I need to come back on drill? Should I just open the next door on drill? Probably not. I don't remember exactly what's in there. It's nap time, right? Nap time, both of these characters. We can just say that Deathwalker is faster than Banner Spear on the nap. I mean, what is Drill accomplishing if he doesn't come back, right? But he needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes to make it. Which is not something he's able to do. So that sucks. Everything is too far away. Let's see. I don't have any way of going pressure down without attacking something other than stunning myself, which is kind of sad. Maybe I did want to go pressure up. Maybe I need rocket boots. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I do not know what to do here. Oh, here we go. This is why I wanted to go pressure down, because cryogenic hibernation is a move 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 boots, and then I actually can make it this turn, and that'll take me pressure up, and then I'll piston barrage. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 pressure up. Use my boots. I knew that. I knew that. Good job, cryogenic hibernation. And then now I am high pressure, right? I don't have any negative effect stuff on me, so I'm above half, so it's disadvantage. I'm not going to power potion this or muscle potion it. So it's just attack for 4, attack for 3. I missed the attack for 4 and the attack for 3. We would get the first one right, so he suffers 1 extra, so he suffers 4. But now the pigs, oh, they heal themselves. That's annoying. So this guy, oh, actually, no, it's not annoying at all. So Deathwalker is resting faster than Banner Spear here. So he attacks for 4 into Deathwalker. Banner of Valor will negate the damage, which means that he didn't get to heal any because he didn't deal any damage. This guy is going to attack Drill because he's faster. Attack for 4. It would deal 3. We'll block 3, and then we take no damage. So he heals no damage. Beautiful. Deathwalker is first. She can move a shadow for 3. I don't think she's going to be needed over here. So we'll just move this shadow. And... oh, so I could have Slippery Sworded on my final attack. Yeah, on this Fluid Knight. I don't know why I didn't. With that in mind... man, these cards are also good. Let's drop... either Deepening Despair or Fluid Knight. Yeah, I maybe would have dropped Strength of the Abyss, but it's what's in my hand. We'll drop Fluid Knight. And then on Banner Spear's turn, we get to grant an ally movement. So the banner suffers, then I suffer. I get the heal 2. I get to grant an ally movement. And I get to play a card. Oh, this should be up here because we played the banner. Let's see. A card to lose. Maybe we'll just drop Banner of Strength. I think that's fine. I would love for my turn here to be... and we're good to end round. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to do Hail of Spears with Meat Grinder, but 34 is pretty slow. Want to come over here and heal the banner. And if they're faster than me, that would just kill my banner. So I guess instead we'll do air support, and then we can boot stat down to 10 if we need to, if they get their 18. How fast am I going here? Go at 10. That sounds good. Radiation, attack this guy. I've got no qualms with that. And then, let's see. I kind of want to just do a ranged attack. I guess I could When Your Time Comes this guy. This is probably the one I'm hitting with Banner Spear. I would like to go faster than Banner Spear. Yeah, this works. This all works. This all works. Drill is first. Suffers from his wound. Let's see. Do I want to set this or move? I'll set it. And then do I want to use it right now is the question. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. So Radiation is attack for 4, and I'll add a pressure down. So we go both pressure up and pressure down. So we'll end in high, but it's now attack for 7. I am above half health, so it's a disadvantaged attack for 7, but it will poison and wound. So everything except for miss will make him die to the wound. He dies straight up, which means that we get a shadow. And pressure goes down and pressure goes up, and Drill just stays here. And so the Unstable Core is good because we didn't end in overpressure. Deathwalker is going to hit the remaining guy with When Your Time Comes. So attack for 2. Disadvantage. It does 3. It'll mark him. It double marks him, right? But 1 mark doesn't matter. They get a curse. And then I can move, but I don't really want or need to. Banner Spear. So the banner suffers. The Banner Spear herself doesn't. Attack for 4 at disadvantage. Are you freaking kidding me? That's so bad. Okay. Well, Meat Grinder, I get to move for 3. 1, 2, 3. I get to heal 1, regenerate. I applied a positive condition to an ally, so I'm going to apply the same condition to a different ally to give Drill. He's in range 3, so I can give him the regenerate as well. Now, the problem is, since I missed this guy... oh, It wasn't supposed to be at disadvantage. Oh, you know what? Oh, it was supposed to be a disadvantage because it was a ranged attack that I did in melee. But I was below half health. I don't think that there's anything that I can do here other than... Oh no, how do I save the banner? I don't think I can. Dang, I should have done a big attack with Deathwalker. I just didn't think that this was going to be an issue at all. I can't move the banner with my pets. The only thing I can do is give it a Stonewall Potion. Oh, my Precision Potion. My Precision Potion. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, good. So with Precision Potion, it would take the +2 because it's first. But it doesn't matter because a -1 or better would have killed. A -2 would have killed to wound. And we have Precision Potion. So he dies. And that's no longer an issue. And we get another shadow. Okay, good. That's why we bring Precision Potion. For exactly situations like that. Alright. We Taunting Howl. Move ourselves forward. Move banner forward. Move drill forward. Beautiful. Save Boldening Blow to move banner forward. Let's just move all shadows. Yeah, I'm not setting Strength of the Abyss, at least not yet. I could heal up. We got the regen, so that's going to help a lot. If I heal up... let's do a big move first. I guess I could move and stun myself. But I'm going to get a move 3 from banner. And then I can use the Unstable Core. I guess... once per turn, when you perform an attack ability. Okay, so it's during Banner Spear's turn that I'm performing a move ability. So I can pressure up. I can pressure up on the move from Banner. And then I won't discard it until the end of my turn. So I'll get... Banner Spear will grant a move 6. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just move 1, 2. Or I'll just heal with Power Core. That works just fine. So Banner Spear goes 1, 2, 3. And then grants the banner a 1, 2, 3. But summons don't suffer from being in the water. And grants Drill, Move. And Drill will pressure up to get move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of might as well take the loot right now, because the characters are retiring as soon as they get back, so it does not matter. The only thing that matters is getting the challenge, which I'm fairly certain I've remembered the whole time. Drill will choose Regenerate over Wound, and then he will heal for 4, and then he will discard the Unstable Core before he suffers the damage. Deathwalker, what did I play? Move All Shadows 4? Yeah, Move All Shadows 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Banner Spear's far away, and she didn't get a regen on herself. I guess at least I'm not disadvantaged. I just need a Boldening Blow to move the banner forward, right? Here I'll just get by the door and then take a nap. Here I'll teleport over and then make a shadow next turn. So teleport over, eat the shadow, and then create a new one. Regen, move 2, move 1, 2, 1, 2. Like this, I think. Move 2, grant 2 always within range 3, move 3. So move the banner in front of me, so it needs 1, 2, 3 to get over. It'll be a lot easier if I open the door and pull enemies in and they can throw the banner forward. Oh, okay. I was thinking I was making the shadow last turn, but I will just make the shadow this next turn, but the shadow that I'm on. I'll go ahead and long rest. That'll get me nice and healthy, and then I can tank up. And then I guess I'm just moving here. Well, I can grant the banner a move 2, but I don't want to end in the water. So I'll go here. Deathwalker just makes her shadow, and drill, long rests. Okay. This next room is tricky, if I remember correctly. But we've got 4 shadows, which is good. Long rest here, drill just long rested. So I get all my jazz. Man, now I wish I had processing, though. I guess I could set up for one more turn, but I kind of want to just go. What enemies are there? Herders, scouts, chaos demons, frost demons, lightning eels, pigs. So I think it's just like herders and scouts in this room. I don't remember exactly. I want to get a brittle combo off still, so keep those 2 cards. Maybe I don't need healing anymore. I have access to a little bit of healing with cryogenic hibernation and then regenerate from banner. So the radiation suffer damage worked out really well for me. Maybe it's harder to use bronze plating now that I don't have the potion combo, but that shouldn't. Yeah, let's drop the heal. And then the question is just, am I going right now? Am I going right now, or am I setting up for a turn while the others long rest? Ugh. I should have known not to summon a banner back here with like a long room like this filled with difficult terrain. Let's see. From here, it needs 1, 2, 3 to make it across. Yeah, that's just gross. Do I want to set unstable core before I go in for a combo? The problem is that any combo I do isn't a super amazing combo. I think it's fine to just go right now. So let's go Piston Barrage with Radiation, I think is what I like. Oh, but then I would lose my on the next suffer and make something else suffer it instead. And I don't like that. But I guess I'll just do that. It'll only be 1 damage, but it's fine. And then we'll rest on the other characters. So drill regens and then has move 3 on your next suffer, make an enemy suffer instead. So move 1. Wow, those ice pillars are gigantic. Looks good though. We've got token C down here. And my attacks are disadvantaged. 99. You enter a cavernous antechamber and see a pair of large ornate doors to your right, from which the corrupted waters flow. The door is presumably leading to the Fish King's inner sanctum. The roiling waters and magical refuse of the ritual has already begun. You must hurry to stop him. Unfortunately, the alarm has been raised, and the Abelai are beginning to pour into the room from each of the 2 adjoining hallways. To avoid being swarmed, you'll need to cut off reinforcements. Good thing Lee sent you in prepared. We've got traps in here. I totally forgot about the traps in here. Can use those to our advantage. We've got pigs and scouts. Show me move and loot. No, that's like the opposite of move and loot. Show me, I don't really care. Okay, that works. So I've got 2 movement left. So I guess I come up here and I'll go after this pig. 1, 2. I could come after this one, but then I'm just taking hits from the scouts, which... Why purposely subject myself to that, right? So I'll just come up onto this guy, using my boots. And then hit him for 4, hit him for 3, hit him for 3. Make him suffer the damage. So attack for 4. It does 5, attack for 3. It does 4, attack for 3. It does 1. So that was 10 damage altogether, right? I don't get any of the rollings because it was all disadvantaged. And then he suffers 1 instead of me. And then I go down 1 pressure. Drill is done. Pigs. 1, 2, 3. So attack for 3. And attack for 3. So I'll take 3 and a wound. And I only block 1 set of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only person who gets attacked is Deathwalker by the normal scout. So attack for 4 poison. It does 4 and poisons. And then Deathwalker moves a shadow for 3, gets to heal for 2. Banner Spear gets to heal for 2, move an ally for 2. Let's see. Want to keep Fleeting Dusk and Dominate. Yeah, let's drop Strength of the Abyss. Oh, the stamina is not looking good here. Maybe I should just abandon the banner. Maybe I should just abandon the banner. I could just drop the banner and then use Hail of Spears bottom to recover both of them. That doesn't feel that good, though. Maybe drop Tri-Thrust. It's just hard to get that formation off. Which is disappointing, but like with all these obstacles and stuff in the way, it'd be very tough. Let's see. Does Drill have anything nice here being surrounded by these guys? I was thinking Unstable Core, Electrical Discharge, and then that sets me up for a Cryogenic Hibernation, Scalding Blast. I guess if I do that, though, I'm just kind of wasting this. But I can just do it at this speed. But I can't get the bonus damage because I'm already pressuring down. Yeah, we'll just go at this speed. That's fine. Hit this guy and stun him. Attack him for 3. It's not terrible. I don't want to use these traps yet because it's very useful to use them later. Which is kind of dumb because I'm only saying that because I know it, but it's fine. Nobody's adjacent for the level 9 card. Yeah, honestly, this level 9 card has not been that good. I think the other one would have been better. But it just, like, eats all your shadows. But, I mean, I have a lot of shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go Deepening Despair with Lashing Tendrils. Move them in, target this guy, make him suffer. It'll set dark so that we can dominate the following turn. I think it'll be fine. Problem is just this banner, man. I can move up and move the banner. Let's just do that for now and we'll see what happens. So Drill, suffer from his wound. Attack this guy for 3 with stun. What are the pigs doing? Hitting for more if you have... Okay. Let's go ahead and attack for 3 with stun into the top guy. Am I below half? No, not even close. That's... I'm not sure if that's not ambiguous or not, and it's 5 or this. I think it's this first one, but I want to end on low pressure. So this guy takes 3, and he gets stunned, and we set ice. And then I've got to move 2 with Unstable Core. What are the scouts doing? Moving extra and hitting. Let's move here. I think that's fine with me. And then I'm also going to... Forest Imp right here. So heal 3, remove wound, and heal 3. Banner Spear gets to move for 3. and then move the banner for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then next turn I can move it for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it's basically in. And then after that I can throw it forward. Deathwalker, but I shouldn't have summoned it where I did. It's just slowed things down. Move 2 shadows for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm an idiot. It's not going to reach. Well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I don't have 2 shadows adjacent to anything, so I can't hit anything with Deepening Despair. I just didn't even think about the fact that this one couldn't go 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Dang, now I don't even get the dark from Deepening Despair. What a dumb mistake. If only I could have used boots to go after the pig, because he's just going to go 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2. And attack for 3, and it does 3. Let's just take 2 and block the wound, because why not, right? And then the scouts. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and target into drill. And then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So attack for 5. It will deal 5. And then we'll take 1 to not be poisoned. That guy's no longer stunned. And we're done. Okay, I can Hail of Spears from here. So at least they finally came forward. So frustrating that I messed up the initiative on Deathwalker, because I could have just gone late and it would have worked out perfectly. But it's fine. Now they are lined up for a When Your Time Comes. So should I just go fast and do that? Hit this normal? Or maybe hit the pig? Probably hit the pig, right? Because scouts don't really matter. I just need to underspeed the 92. So this will set Dark for Dominate next turn. I feel like I want to save Hungry Grasps, but maybe I don't need to. I think it's fine. Drill. Maybe I want to go super fast. Or no, I want to go after drill. Oh, okay. I've got it. Duh. And drill should be the focus. Okay. This all works. Hail of Spears with moving forward. So drill is first, then Deathwalker, then pig is feasting. But we just want Deathwalker to kill the pig, I think. Okay, so drill first. Move, consume ice to go pressure up, and brittle. Do I want to go for the pig? What are the scouts doing? Oh, the scouts are doing 92. Oh, the scouts are doing 92. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I guess I move drill away. And then I don't have to worry about feast out of the pig. So yes, okay. So drill is going to brittle, but I still could just brittle the scout instead. Let's brittle the pig, because I would like to kill the pig, I think. Move to brittle pig. We went up in pressure, so Scalding Blast is now an attack for 6. Disadvantage because I'm healthy. That challenge is really... Oh, okay. Cool. Attack for 6, either crits or crits. So that'll deal 12, and then the brittle is going to pop, and it's going to deal 24. And so we one-shot the pig. Good job, Drill. Good job, Drill. He's dead. And now I don't even feel the need to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to use the Forest Imp to grant, or the Snow Imp, to grant a move 2 to drill. Done. Deathwalker, I guess, is going to hit this scout. Attack for 2 and double mark. And it's going to deal disadvantage. Yeah, it's going to deal 2 and to double mark him and give them a curse. Pigs, stand still. Then Banner, attack for 5, 2 target in range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't see this guy, even though. Oh, with the Snow Imp, I can move here. Snow Imp, I move here, and then now I can see both of these guys. So attack for 5, attack for 5. Let's just make it neutral because I'm below half health or above half health, right? Yeah. So top guy. Okay. 5, 6, 7. And then attack for 5 into this guy. Why do I keep missing? That's the 3rd time I've drawn the miss on Banner Spear. If it weren't for the stupid challenge. Teleport the banner adjacent to one of the enemies. Boom. But Banner is slower than Deathwalker, so Deathwalker will be the focus of this guy. And then I get to move 3, 1, 2, 3, heal 1, regenerate myself. Scout is going to attack Deathwalker. Banner of Valor will negate the damage. We'll just take the poison. This guy can't hit because you can't hit through the wall right here. This is 2 range. All right, it all worked out. I guess I play Boldening Blow to potentially move Banner of Valor over here if necessary at 20 speed. Here... Oh, I've got Dominate to disarm. So we'll just do Dominate, Night Takes Shape. That works totally fine. Drill, we'll just long rest, let that pig come up. And then thwack him. Oh, nope, he's standing still. Okay. Scouts... Ranged attack with poison is annoying, but it's fine. Banner Spear. So what am I doing on Banner Spear? I think I do need to move the Banner of Valor. I can hit this guy with air support. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit this guy with air support. So attack for 4, disadvantage. I guess the first one. So it does 5. And then Boldening Blow, I move, and I move a banner. Banner's done. Pig stands still. Deathwalker. Let's dominate. Attack for 6 into the normal and mark it. A +1 kills what's heavy sword, and now a 0 kills, but it is disadvantage. Okay, cool. This guy dies. We ate a shadow to do that, but we get a shadow out of it. He was marked with when your time comes, so this guy suffers 4, and then I can just attack him for 3, and I don't have to move a shadow or anything. Actually, I also get to move a shadow, so let's move this shadow for 3, not teleport to it, and then just attack for 3 at disadvantage. Okay, and we deal 5 with Dark. And mark this guy, and Deathwalker's done. Oh, I'm an idiot. I went here on Banner Spear with Boldening Blow. Because everything would be the same, except now this guy would target Deathwalker, was what I was planning all along. 7, 8 damage is what it would do, but Banner of Valor negates it. So Banner of Valor has done well. Boom. This room went decently, but I still have a ton to go. I have an absolute ton to go, and I do not have stamina. So I'm very nervous. I don't know. I do not know. I'm wondering how much I can get out of Unstable Core's loss when I do it. How many cards do I have here? Oh, I still have a few cards. Um, is it time to drop cryogenic hibernation? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Well, but it's a move 4, which I might need. I've got other moves. I just don't have other amazing moves. Drop radiation? I like radiation, but I want to keep electrical discharge to play when I unstable core to get a brittle on something. I think this is fine. Are both characters resting? No, just over here. I get to make a shadow and attack at range. That works. That works just fine. I've got too many shadows. I need to be eating more of them. I guess I don't have any eat shadow abilities, do I? Since I don't have Strength of the Abyss. Just Night takes shape and... So maybe I... Yeah, I mean, with my setup, I really want to be playing Strength of the Abyss. I just can't afford the stamina on this scenario because it's so dang long. I don't know. Do I Piston Punch into this guy? Piston Barrage? Man, what's so rough about this is I know that... So we need to come in here and we need to plug the gap back here. When we do that, it spawns Chaos Demons down here and you have to kill all enemies. So not only is this first room super long, but it's going to... This is a 6-room scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's going to spawn guys down here. How are you possibly supposed to do it, man? I know I need to open this door with a ton of movement. So like 1, 2, 3... So I'm going to need to set Unstable Core before I go in here. So that I can get an extra move. So that I can get all the way to the back and like Piston Barrage or something. So I'll have to move... I'll probably have to move with Cryogenic Hibernation. But if I can go down a pressure, that'll be really good. So maybe I will just Electrical Discharge this guy this turn. So let's walk up to him and Electrical Discharge him. That works. And then the next turn I can set Unstable Core and just kill him with like Scalding Blast or something. And then I can do a big move with Cryogenic Hibernation and Piston Barrage into the room up there. Fast Pig. Doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. He comes up here and sets his Retaliate and wounds me. And then Drill will suffer. Now I mean, I guess I still just move here because I need to get close to the door, right? And Electrical Discharge, and this takes me down to low. Which is fine. No, because I'm going to need to go up. So instead of moving, we'll do the Bronze Plating active to go up to over. Now Electrical Discharge is attack for 5. And it'll take us down 2. So attack for 6 because of the +1, right? So a +1 will kill at disadvantage. Nice. We get a +1 at disadvantage, and he dies. We don't have to suffer the Retaliate. We go down to regular pressure. We do suffer 2. Done. Scout. What are you doing, Scout? Who are you targeting? He's targeting Drill, isn't he? Which is going to impair, which means that I can't go the next turn. Or I wasn't planning to go the next turn anyway, was I? He attacks really hard. Attack for 5, impair, poison. Attack for 5, it would deal 4. I can block all of it. So I'll block the impair. So the only thing that would go through is the poison, and I'll suffer 1 to not be poisoned. And that works. Deathwalker, attack him for 3, eat the dark, because if I don't kill, we deal 5. Yeah, we just deal 5. So they do get cursed. We set dark again, and then I can make another shadow. I don't need to make another shadow. I'd rather just move 2, because this guy's marked. When he dies, I get a shadow out of him. Banner Spear. Move like this. And we're done. Drop Javelin. The Banner Spear stamina is not good. Let's see. Deathwalker's long resting. I kind of want to Meat Grinder Energizing Baton into Drill again to give him regenerate. So let's just attack at range and do that. And then from here, if I have a move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can move 7 and I can get all the way to the back. So we're fine from here. We'll just do Unstable Core with Scalding Barrage. Suffer from the wound. Now, once I... Oh, so I don't want to heal, because if I suffer from the wound next turn, then I don't have advantage on everything. I don't remember exactly what I need to do to set the charges or whatever, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So Drill, set Unstable Core, and nothing out of Scalding Blast. Banner, attack this guy at range. Attack for 4, neutral, don't miss, thank you. This guy dies, we get a shadow out of him. And then I have move 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess heal 1, regenerate into Deathwalker. And then I guess I won't heal Drill, or I won't regenerate Drill with the Energizing Baton. Deathwalker heals to full, and renew turn. Card to lose. I need Deadbolt. I don't need Fleeting Dusk, although maybe the loss would be good. I don't know. I need to get my shadows over this way, so let's just do Deadbolt this turn. Do I want to go ahead and open this door? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have the perk for bonus move when you open a door. I think I'll do that, and I'll just Hail of Spears. And then Drill, we just gotta go. We just gotta make some things happen. So Banner Spear first. We'll get to see exactly how the charge things works. So move 4, when you open a door, add +3 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. Did I screw this up? I think I screwed this up. I needed to get closer first. Whenever you open a door with a move ability, add +3 move. Oh no. At the far end of this narrow hallway, you see many able eye rushing towards you to defend the castle. That ceiling must come down to stop their approach. Whenever any character ends their turn adjacent to either A, the hallway is considered blocked. Any enemy considered either A die. The first time a hallway is blocked, read 167.3. But I can't reach it this turn because I only have 3 movement left, which is just a colossal throw. 1, 2, 3. And I already used my pet for extra move. Oh no. I could have just moved up with everything one time. Oh. Dude, this scenario is insanely hard. Maybe this guy's going to summon and these guys aren't going to move. That's what we need to hope for. That's moving. That guy's summoning, but they're moving. Was there a scout? Yeah, there's a scout. And a frost demon. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if we just say that I was moving with jump, that's what it says, right? Add move and jump to move ability. I'm just 1 hex away. 1, 2, 3. From being able to kill these guys. And I mean, if I don't, I come here, this guy comes here, I can't even block the hallway now because they're in the way. So I'd have to come here, but then I don't have move with jump and I can't get there. Oh, I thought the +3 move was going to be enough. Can Drill make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Okay, Drill can make it. So I have to completely abandon the plan and do that instead then. which sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but it's what I have to do. I could back up 3 to throw the banner in with Hail of Spears, but I don't feel like I need the banner at this point. When I block the hallway, is that going to instantly summon the Chaos Demons? I think it is. Which really sucks. So let's just move like 1, 2, and let's hit this Frost Demon with Hail of Spears. Attack for 5. It does 3. Oh no. Pigs. Oh, the pigs outspeed Drill. Oh, so are they gonna block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would see either direction. Crap. Alright. Well, I get attacked for 3. I take none. Drill goes. He'll suffer from the wound. He has move 4, pressure up. We will pressure up to increase the value of the move to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then use boots to end adjacent to this Frost Demon, which also ends adjacent to A, which will kill this guy. I don't want to hit a Frost Demon with Piston Barrage. Oh. Damn it. This is also going to have to be discarded, I guess, unless I draw a pressure down. Or if I do this attack, I pressure down, but I can't take 9 retaliate. There was just no other choice other than to do this, because I stupidly opened this door, which I really should not have done. Which I really, really, really should not have done. Do I want to throw any of this stuff, or do I want to save it for the unstable core? I wanted to save it for the unstable core, but maybe I'm just not even going to be able to do that now. I have no cards in my hand, so I can't lose anything to damage. I don't have any armor available. Scout's gonna hit me for 4. The Frost Demon's gonna hit me for 4. 2 hits for 4. I probably survive, but then I'm just dying next turn after a short rest. I don't know what to do. Let's read the thing and get our Chaos Demons and just get absolutely boned. 167.3. The blast from the first barricade reverberates through the halls. The element of surprise is clearly long gone, so you must work quickly. The carved doors to the inner chamber burst, but only show a transfixing, inky darkness beyond. It holds your gaze until you realize it's moving. Dozens of grasping shadows reaching out towards you. The tendrils coalesce, forming into a sinuous shape of 2 Chaos Demons. Just what kind of power is the Fish King drawing upon? You're telling me. 2 Chaos Demons, one's elite, one's normal. At the start of the next round. Here and here. But we have these pigs to deal with. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am not close. Not even close to close. And having to be here on drill is just so bad. Oh, wait. Wait, this hex was open. Okay. Okay, so here's at least one thing I can do. I can do the Piston Barrage into this guy. We go up with Cryogenic Hibernation, and we go up again. I can do the Piston Barrage with this guy, and then use Boots to go to the Scout who is right here, and then adjacent to him. So I can at least kill this guy. So, attack for 4. It's not disadvantaged now. It does 6. So, let's see. Attack for 3. It does 1. And then attack for 3. It does 4. Let's Frenzy Potion, I think, because killing this guy would be good. he dies, I can pressure up or down. Then I use the boots to go here. So at least that's something. Because there was a guy here. Pressure goes down from this. I think I want to pressure down again. And I suffer 1 damage. Frost Demon comes here, attacks for 4, it does 3. There's no element for him to turn. Herder is dead, Scout is dead, Deathwalker. Move all shadows and when your time comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only guy I can hit is this one, but that's fine. I wasn't even planning to get anything with when your time comes. Move for 4. Alright, attack for 2, but curse. Those curses are going to start adding up. It's disadvantage, isn't it? This guy takes 3, and they take a curse. And this guy is marked. Done. We get our Chaos Demons. $39 health. 39 health. 39 health. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just simply have to Hungry Grasps and I guess Lashing Tendrils. I guess I can... Oh, I can't Taunting Howl because the Banner of Valor is too far away. If it were range 4, I could put the Banner of Valor here and the Deathwalker here. And then Boldening Blow. I don't know. I'll come back later. Okay, I'm not going to play for very long right here. Let's see. I tried to think a bit about what I need to win the level. I don't really remember exactly. Part of me, I think that this room is like basically empty except for the stuff at the back. So I just need to open the door with a lot of movement. So hopefully that'll be drill. Oh, Banner Spear does that really well. Because if she just opens with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, because of her perk to get bonus movement on opening the door. So I need Banner Spear to open this door. And then this door has 3 Frost Demons in it. I don't know what my plan for taking out those Frost Demons is going to be. Last time I know I used some traps. How many traps are in the scenario? There are 4 traps in the scenario. So this one, and like 2 in this room, I think. Because I know I kited the 3 Frost Demons out from that room back into here. And I ended up winning with them here. So Deathwalker just needs to not play any losses. She needs to survive as long as possible and use Hungry Grasps to pull Frost Demons through the shadows. And I want to save, and I want to save this trap. So I think that means that this is the room where I maybe want Drill to go all out. So with that in mind, do I just short rest and play Unstable Core here? That doesn't make very much sense, right? That would be a little bit dumb. What all do I have on Deathwalker? So I can do like a big turn with Power Potion. I haven't done the Glorious Bracelet yet, which maybe I should have. Got the Frenzy Potion and everything. I really wish that I could Taunting Howl and Boldening Blow and get that set up, but the Banner of Valor is too far away. I probably want to move back to move the Banner of Valor in because Chaos Demon's base attack 9. We also don't start next to each other, so, well, I can regenerate off the wound, or... Yeah, I think I can regenerate off the wound because I blocked all of the damage coming in, right? So I didn't suffer any. So that's probably what I'm doing. I'm probably just doing attack 2, back off, and move the banner in. Attack 5. I feel like my odds of surviving that are okay. And, like, even if I exhaust, maybe it's not that big of a deal, right? Let's long rest Drill. Is that accurate? Long rest him. I mean, because after a long rest, I'll be over pressure. And can I move and go up pressure from over? No. Unless I do Piston Barrage to move up. I could do Piston Barrage and Scalding Blast and make them suffer and hit both of these guys for 5, and that's pretty good. And I have the Explosion from Deathwalker. I can pull this guy into a trap. I really wish that I could, like, double trap him or something. But I do have my lucky dice. What if instead of pulling this guy into a trap, I go lucky dice on him right now? Attack for 6. I can make it 8, but then I'd be disarmed. So I can make him suffer 5. So he'd go down to 33. And then I could attack him for 9 with Dominate. Or no, it's just 8. Attacking for 8 with Dominate. Maybe that would be worth Power Potioning. Attack for 10 with Lucky Dice. He would have 33 health. So if I get 1 crit on attack for 10, that's 20. And then with 33 health, we just need to get like... We need to get like 2 crits and some plus. But maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. I try to kill this guy like this, doing that. I can disarm him instead of doing the +2 damage. That'll be better. That'll be better. And then hopefully I can pull this guy into trap after that. I'll leave this shadow here. I'll move these shadows down, and then I should be able to pull this guy into a trap. Okay. I think I've got a plan. 42, that's not that bad. That's not bad at all. Pigs, extra damage in water, that's totally cool. Frost Demon, neutral damage, that's fine. This guy needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I think Banner Spear will choose to regenerate, right? I guess I'll attack for 2. It's disadvantage, right? You know, okay. So I deal 2 damage. And then I'll back up here and Taunting Howl to move this guy. Move Deathwalker onto the loot, because why not, right? And then now we at least have the banner tanking for us, and it won't be the focus of things. And these guys will be moving up to hit Banner Spear. I think I need to move Deathwalker like this. But that's fine. Banner Spear's done. Deathwalker is going to move the shadows. Move 2 shadows. 1 enemy adjacent to both suffers 3. Then I'll eat a shadow to attack him with Dominate. It's an attack with Disarm. So I don't have to kill him here. Attack for 6. With that in mind, maybe I shouldn't do Slippery Sword. Let's just do attack for 6. I really don't want a Power Potion when I'm not using these other ones, but I kind of feel like maybe it's best. Let's make the attack for 6 an attack for 8. We'll Eagle Eyes it and use Lucky Dice. And we've got Precision Potion in case we draw the miss. So, attack for 8, disarm into this guy. Okay. Okay, very nice. So 8, 9, 10, crits for 20. And then this is where, well, it's disadvantage, so we just get the 0. So we only deal 20. But still, attack 20 disarm is not bad. Let's use the Glorious Bracelet after that. And then we did not disarm ourselves, so we still have Slippery Sword. We also didn't need to Precision Potion, so we still have that, and we still have Boots. I think that maybe is going to be okay. So this guy goes 1, 2, and then can't attack, and there's no light. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, and he attacks for 7 at advantage. Really? Really? -2 curse? Well, it would be 5 damage, which we negate. We do get muddled, which doesn't matter because we were healthy anyway. And then pigs. So this guy sees 1, 2, or 1, 2. So 2 no matter what. And then targets Banner because she was faster. So attack for 5. That misses as well. Okay. And then this guy goes 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. And he was attacking for 4 or 5, so he does 4. We just need to suffer a little bit to not be disadvantaged on every attack. Man, I wish I had the 10 speed attack. Immobilize all these guys, then back off. Frost Demon attacks for 5. Please do not show me a +1. Okay, another curse. Dude, Deathwalker stacked up those curses. Look at that beauty. Okay. Well, that's really good for Drill. That's really good for Drill. That's really good for Drill. I think we'll drop Bronze Plating. It seems kind of hard to get that in position. Or maybe Cryogenic Hibernation. And then now we just need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we can move 3, maybe destroy both adjacent obstacles or something. Or maybe just move in to hit with Piston Barrage. I would love to go pressure up. But I can't pressure up and get in position to hit multiple things. 1, 2, 3, pressure up, no. Let's see. We did get the monsters grouped up quite a bit, which is good for Drill. I wish I had Radiation to hit this guy and start him bleeding from the wound, but I don't have access to any wound. Maybe I should go pressure down instead, and then I can move for stun on the long rest. I could use boots to go 1, 2, and then move for stun and like stun Chaos Demon. Move for stun. I'd be low pressure, so that kind of sucks. So I think we'll stay high pressure. I can move boots 1, 2, then move 3, 1, 2, 3. Make this guy suffer or destroy these. And then I would just Scalding Blast from over, but I don't really get any over benefits. Then I could Electrical Discharge to stun this guy. That's pretty good. Takes me double down in pressure, and then I just set Unstable Core and something else. I think I like that. So let's do Electrical Discharge with Piston Barrage. Let's see. Oh, Hungry Grasps. Pull this guy down, pull this guy down. Decently likely to kill. Not guaranteed, but decently likely. I like that. We've got boots. We can go super fast, and then I can teleport and hit, or I can just hit something, right? I like all of that. Am I long resting Banner? I mean, she can tank real well from right here, right? Really, really well with this Banner setup, with this Banner positioning. My stamina is low because I played that loss earlier. I've got this armor. Let's long rest. And so, yeah, I go fast on Deathwalker. I pull this guy down in a way. I move a shadow and I teleport away. I like this turn. 20... ranged AoE. What is this? Goodbye Banner, maybe? Let's see. I mean, I think we're definitely going first on Deathwalker, right? So we'll Boots of Quizness to go first. Why did I do that? Still wounded. I needed to suffer damage. I think first things first, let's go for this Chaos Demon. So attack for 3 with Hungry Grasps, attack for 3 with Hungry Grasps. Both of them at disadvantage because I'm above half health. Do I want to use my Precision Potion now or save it? I kind of want to save it. I think I want to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save the Precision Potion. So we'll miss, and then attack for 3 does 4. And then he gets pulled into the trap and suffers 9. Now, I can teleport over to him. I think that's what I want to do. What are the pigs doing? Yeah, moving and attacking. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or he's going to hit Drill, I think. So let's teleport Deathwalker down here with this shadow. And then we'll move the mark to this guy. This is the mark from the level 9 card, so this is the mark from Call to the Abyss. Attack for 3. Everything kills here, even at disadvantage. He dies. We get a shadow out of him. Deathwalker is done. Maybe I should have thrown an attack onto these guys first. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drill. Oh, no. That was Deathwalker. Now it's Chaos Demons. Okay. So this guy's gonna back off. And he's gonna attack for 7, unfortunately. Attack for 6, attack for 6. So it's possible the banner survives, but not likely. Attack for 6 into Banner Spear. The banner will negate it. Attack for 6 into the banner. And the banner survives. Good job, Chaos Demon. There's no wind, so they don't get the shield. He's done. Drill and then pigs. So let's move. I'm pretty sure I'm doing. I just long rested this last turn. Yeah, I just long rested. So boots to move 2, 1, 2, and then move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go pressure up. Make both these guys suffer 2. Destroy this. And pressure up. Boom. Done. Now, attack for 5. Suffer 2. Double pressure down. Set ice. Attack for 5. We're going into the pig. I'm above half, right? Okay. Well, so I miss. Ugh. I guess at least it's stunned, but it did 2 self-damage. Really sucks. I want to save this for when I unstable core. I've got armor, though, which is good. Okay. I mean, I guess I stunned this guy so he doesn't hit me at least, right? And we did double pressure down, so drill's done. Pigs. This guy's stunned. This guy attacks for 4. I'm not adjacent to any of his allies. It would crit, so it does 8, so I'll take 3. And now I lose this. Frost Demon has reduced move 1, 2. And then Banner Spear suffers from the wound and then heals. Also, the banner is no longer muddled for whatever it's worth. Okay, that went well. Let's see. Hail of Spears is still quite good here. I probably still want the ability to grant regenerates. I don't think I need the ability to move the banner, or to go that fast, because that's just not something we're going to be prioritizing anymore, I think. I would love to be right here in Scalding Blast at pressure up. Is that a possibility? Probably not. So I might just be doing Hail of Spears here. 2 target attack 5 is pretty decent. Let's see. I can drop this, so there's no reason I can't rest. Oh, okay. Bronze Plating, go up 1, Scalding Blast, hit both these guys. I mean, it's pretty good. Even if I do, like, exhaust to damage, I just lose Unstable Core, and then I get it back, and then I can play it, and I still get the thing, and I'll exhaust, but I get to, like, clear out this room. So I want to save all my tools that I possibly can on Deathwalker, because she's important for finishing. Banner Spear just needs to have move to get to the back of this room, and then maybe help deal with whatever is left here. But I think I like the air support here. What if I do... I'm thinking maybe just the air support summon with Hail of Spears. I think that that'll be fine. I can place the summon right here to tank. Am I long resting here? We still didn't do Slippery Sword, which makes me want to just short rest, but also short resting. Like, I can't lose Hunger Grasps or Deadbolt, so we'll long rest, I guess. I'm in a safe spot. I think I'm fine here. Okay, let's see. We get wounded, and they get retaliates. That's totally fine. Drill. Oh, I wish drill could have undersped, actually. Because that retaliate's going to hurt. But I think maybe I'm fine with drill just exhausting. I think. So will bronze plating and pressure up? I don't have to hit the pig, but I feel like I should. Bronze plating and then scalding blast. So 2 target attack for 6 here and then here. And it's suffer 1 XP and pressure down. So attack for 6 down below. I'm below half health, so it's not disadvantage. I feel like I might have messed that up last turn, but I drew the miss anyway. Attack for 6, attack for 6. Yeah, we're not throwing items. We're saving items. Okay, we deal 7 and 4. Take 2, retaliate. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. Drill's done. What's Frost Demon doing? Frost Demon's hitting. Chaos Demon is chromatic explosioning. What am I doing on banner? What am I doing on banner? Okay. Let's summon air support. I would love to use Hail of Spears to throw the Banner of Valor in to tank for drill. Maybe I just want it to tank a hit. Because I was thinking, like, I could summon the air support summon right here to tank the Chaos Demon. But maybe that's, I don't know. Let's throw this right here. Then we get a 2 target attack for 5. So I'll hit Chaos Demon, Frost Demon. And then I can put the banner here. The Frost Demon will hit the banner and hopefully pulls a -1. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So before we do the attack, so I did the summon. Let's Stonewall Potion. Let's go ahead and Holy Rain. Why not? It's just 3 for me because we have the 2 summons. So Holy Water and then Holy Rain and then ward these guys and ourselves. Unfortunately, the ward's going to go into this, but that's fine. Now Hail of Spears. So let's hit this pig. Or no, let's hit the Chaos Demon and the Frost Demon. Neutral on both because I'm above half health. With the Eagle Eye Goggles. So attack for 5. Okay. This guy, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. I'm going to teleport the Banner of Valor right here. And then attack for 5 into this guy. It's neutral. So it does 7 and it pushes for 1. Okay, very nice, very nice. We teleport the banner over here. Now the Frost Demon goes. He attacks for 5 as long as he doesn't crit. It does 6, which does 3. Then the Chaos Demon sees Drill as his focus because Drill was faster than Banner Spear. So attack for 7 into Drill, and the Banner of Valor will negate the damage. And every element gets set. And then Deathwalker can long rest. And that was a really good turn. That was a really good turn. I guess best case scenario is for Drill to go faster than Banner again this turn, so that the Banner of Valor goes into here, but maybe that's just not gonna happen. Long rest all of these back. We'll drop this off the top of his head because we don't need it, and we do get an extra turn of stamina. Honestly, I think I dropped the level 9 card at this point. It feels the least useful of all my cards. We got 6 cards. It's definitely possible. We can be eating tons of shadows. Dominate to get rid of the dark. Yeah, let's dominate Night Takes Shape. We can get multiple shadows out of that. That'll be good. Drill. Do I just long rest? I can lose a card to damage. I don't care about exhausting at this point, I think. So I'll long rest, which is fine. Here I'll go fast. The Falcon will get an attack. I guess if I could get here on Deathwalker, I could get a Boldening Blow-Off. which would be nice, but maybe that's just not possible. I can move in with Meat Grinder and heal. If I move in... I don't feel like I'm seeing anything... I'm going to play these two cards. I don't feel like I need to go super fast on Banner Spear. Fast Pigs, but I can boots Deathwalker to go faster. Pig's going to hit the Falcon here, and this pig's going to hit Drill. But this pig is hitting Drill, which is going to get negated by Banner of Valor. Deathwalker underspeeds Chaos Demon, so I can disarm him. And Frost Demon is hitting the Banner. And so it, like, all works out perfectly. So, this pig attacks for 5 into the Falcon, because it's my summon, and the Falcon will die, but that's okay. This pig attacks into Drill, and Banner of Valor negates the damage. And then Deathwalker attacks the Chaos Demon with Dominate. So it'll disarm, worst case scenario. So attack for 6, let's make it 7, and then a +1 kills. Okay, now do I use my Precision Potion? No, I think I would rather use my Minor Frenzy. So, this guy did get disarmed. And so I can move and teleport to a shadow. Let's just go here. And then hit this guy for 3. And it does 4. Now I could Minor Frenzy or Major Frenzy, and then I could kill this guy. But I think it's not necessary. I think I just end right there. Frost Demon attacks and kills the Banner of Valor. But you did pretty well, Banner. Negated a lot of damage. And then the Banner Spear. So this guy's disarmed. I don't have to go for him here, but I could just Meat Grinder him. I could move up and Meat Grinder heal Drill, which is probably best case scenario, right? So let's move 1, 2. Oh, I suffer 1. Heal 1, regen Drill. And then attack for 2 into the Chaos Demon. It just gets a +1. Then the Chaos Demon is disarmed. And then the Drill long rests. And we lost all of the summons. And we didn't kill the Chaos Demon. But he doesn't have all of his elements to use for next turn. I think I short rest Banner. Don't have those negative conditions on Drill anymore. I get this back. I didn't even use my armor. We'll drop Bronze Plating. That feels like the least useful thing that we have available to us. So do I just... Piston Barrage feels really good here. What if I do Piston Barrage... I like Unstable Core with it. Go as fast as possible, and I can pressure down to get a super hard hit into Pig. I'm below half health, so it's not disadvantaged, and I can just throw the 3rd attack into this guy. How am I hitting this thing? Let's see. This guy is the last one I hit, so he's marked, right? Where are my shadows? Do I only have 2 shadows? Did I eat that many? I guess I only have 2 shadows, so I need to make sure that I'm getting some, but this guy will give 1. Do I just Lashing Tendrils, Deepening Despair into the Frost Demon? I could use this trap. I was thinking I wanted to save it, but maybe it makes sense to use it. Drill's going at 10, right? So Drill will kill his. Let's do Deepening Despair, Lashing Tendrils, probably into this thing, and then next turn we can Hungry Grasp into traps if necessary. Here, I could long rest because I have armor and everything. Yeah, tank this pig. If I go fast, I could potentially kill this one, but I think I'm cool to long rest. Pig standing still and feasting, so that would have been a reason to move. Oh, but I have armor to block it. This ain't no thing. Drill regens. We'll set this, and then Piston Barrage. We're over pressure, so attack for 4 into the pig. Okay, I know that, like, the end has a lot of Frost Demons, and so if they have so much Retaliate, like, how am I going to... I don't know how I'm going to get anything useful off on Drill. Maybe that's a problem to figure out the answer to later. For now, I'm just wondering if I should use all my items now or if I should save them. I think I'm going to try to save them. So, attack for 4. And we'll go ahead and pressure down. So, attack for 7 into this pig. Ooh, Retaliate 2 is kind of nice. And then that was a +1. So, it does 8. And then, let's see. Attack for 3. Let's go into the Chaos Demon. Okay, well. Oh, well. He dies. I get a shadow out of him. And then one more attack for 3 into the pig. Okay. I can do whatever I want with my pressure. So he takes 3. Which means he doesn't die to the Retaliate. I go pressure down, and then I can do... And I suffer 1 damage. Dang it. I really wanted to keep that regenerate. I can do something with pressure. Yeah, we'll go pressure up. From this. And then now I will move 2 with boots, I believe. If I go here, I'm the target of both pigs, so I'll move here with boots so that Deathwalker is the target of the Frost Demon, I believe. With boots. And then I can shield his feast damage so that he, at the very least, does not heal very much. Deathwalker, it's move 2 shadows, right? Yeah, move 2 shadows. So move this one, and then move this one. And this guy suffers 3. And then I attack him for 4. Oh, I've got this. Attack him for 4. It's neutral, but it's not disadvantage. Okay, it does 6. He's marked. I can't move myself, though, because if I could move, I would probably Frenzy Potion him. But that's fine, because he's going to come up, and he only kills me with crit, so just don't get crit. He also barely kills with crit. Pigs. This one hits Drill, because he was faster, so attack for 4. Ah, dang. It does 5. We'll block 4 and block the wound. So I take 1. He takes 2 retaliate, and then he heals 1. This guy attacks for 4. It would deal 5. We'll block 5, and we're already wounded here. And we blocked the wound on the other one, so no heal there. Chaos Demon is dead. Frost Demon goes 1. And then this is like a cleave. Twin Claws. Cold Claws is what it's called. Attack for 5. It did not crit. So Deathwalker survives, and then Banner Spear suffers and can heal. I can move an ally. Move Drill here. Recover these. Meat Grinder's still good. Bolting Blow's still good. Taunting Howl. So did I recover my items? Yes. So I want to go fast here. I can tank pigs. Hail of Spears is, I mean, it's still an attack for 5. Unfortunately, it's just single target now. healing people with Meat Grinder seems really important to me. I think I'm going to do air support Meat Grinder. Come down here, heal Deathwalker, give Drill a regenerate, attack this guy at range and try to kill him. On Drill, we'll just attack and stun this guy and then hit him with a bottom attack. That's fine. And Deathwalker, I can move Shadow, attack and pull, attack and pull. Okay, initiatives all work out just fine. So Banner Spear comes down here. We'll heal 1, regenerate into Deathwalker with Meat Grinder. Then we apply to positive condition, so apply it to a different ally as well. Although maybe this isn't the best time to be doing that, now that I think about it. Attack for 4 into this guy. I'm above half health, so it's neutral. Okay, but it does kill, and we get a shield 1. And Banner Spear's done. Deathwalker, I regenerate. Yeah, I guess I'll move this shadow here and this shadow here. Move the shadows 4 and then attack him. So attack for 3, range 2 out of this shadow. Crit kills at disadvantage. It does 4. And then attack with this shadow at disadvantage. Okay, cool. He dies, so I don't have to pull him into the trap, which is good. And then Drill attacks for... What's my pressure? Okay, so I heal. Okay, good. I don't suffer any damage on high pressure. So attack for 3, double pressure down. Let's do... Oh, we've got unstable core. Attack for 3, pressure up, and pressure down. That'll leave us at the exact same pressure. So attack for 6 because of the unstable core. Attack for 6. And I'm below half health. So he takes 7. And then now we're still in high pressure. So electrical discharge is attack for 3 with stun. Okay, it does 3 and stuns. I go down to low, but I can go back up to high, and then I don't have to discard unstable core, but I might as well, right? So I'll just leave the pressure there, and he's stunned, so his turn is skipped, and it's new round. What's up, mister?
Mama needs you.
Mama needs me? Okay. Well, we will, I killed the Frost Demon, right? So I get a shadow out of him. Not in bad shape. It's looking much better than it was. Alright. It has been all day, but I am finally back. In my memory, I left this in a pretty decent spot. So we can just do Hail of Spears, attack this guy, and move up to the door, and then rest, and then open the door. And that seems pretty good to me. And then both my other characters can rest and get ready. And hopefully Deathwalker still has enough items. We used this, which maybe wasn't the greatest use. But Frenzy Potion and Precision Potion is going to be helpful, given that attacks will probably be disadvantaged. So I think we can make it work. So I'll just start with Hail of Spears. Just don't miss. It is disadvantage. Okay, cool. Does not miss. This guy dies. And then I'll just move 4. Drill. Move 3 and probably pressure up. Deathwalker, heal 3. I can move a shadow. That guy wasn't marked, but 4 shadows should be plenty. Get these back. I'll need to move shadows. I need Hungry Grasp. Slashing Tendrils is probably good. Deepening Despair is probably good. Night Takes Shape is probably good. Dominate's good. So I think we'll drop Deepening Despair. So we've got a number of shadows already. Here. Armor. Things back. All of that is good. I think I want to keep Electrical Discharge. So let's drop Scalding Blast. And I think I'm just going to short rest Banner Spear, Because she doesn't have anything left to do other than just opening the door and plugging the gap that's in this room. So we'll just do that with Hail of Spears to do a ranged attack if there's anything in here. Because I know there are things in here, but I think they're all across the wall. There's probably like one enemy right here or something. So I'll just run, move forward, get bonus move for opening a door, get to the back, and hit the guy. Drill, I think, is just going to move forward, pressure up, and electrical discharge. And then the next turn, I'll short rest, and I'll play Unstable Core's bottom. And I think I like that. Deathwalker, I'll just move all my shadows in, and then I can do Hungry Grasps. There might be I might be ranged attacking a guy. 40 health, that's crazy. Okay, so there is one guy, and then 3 back here, but all 3 of these guys are gonna die, I am pretty sure. And then we get the bonus 3 moves, so this is move 7. So here, because we have to end at the back, right? Door 3, 162. It's probably 177, isn't it? Oh no, it's this one. When a character ends their turn adjacent to enemy B, the hallway is blocked. Any enemies in it die. This hallway is cold but brimming with activity. Alerted to your presence, you see a large school of piranha pigs closing in on your position. That ceiling must come down to stop their approach. Alright, so yeah, come in here, plug the wall, that'll kill all these guys, and then attack for 5. I'm healthy, so it gets disadvantage, but +1 is worse than +2 in push, so it'll just be the +1. Still does 6 damage. What is the Frost Demon doing? He's gonna be slower than Drill. Well, he could get 18. No, he is slower than Drill. That causes a little bit of a problem, because I don't want Drill to die, but I don't want to... Oh, I can move in and attack with stun. Okay, cool. So I'll move 1, 2, 3, regenerate, pressure up, make him suffer 2. That puts me to overpressure, so now this is attack for 5, suffer 2, and then suffer 4, retaliate. And I'm alive, but I'm probably not going to be able to do anything, because I think everything that's left is a Frost Demon, and I'm just not going to have the health to hit them. But I attack him for 5. It's not disadvantage. I draw the -2 again. How many times am I going to draw that damn -2? So he takes 3, and he gets stunned, so I don't have to worry about him hitting me. And I set ice. And then he does nothing. And then Deathwalker, move all shadows for 4. Does it open both doors? It looks like it does not open both doors. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that means this shadow could have gone here, right? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So I guess this shadow will Hungry Grasp him here, and then this shadow will Hungry Grasp him into the trap. So attack for 3 at disadvantage. That's ambiguous because of the curse, right? So it does 6. I guess I don't need to do these specific shadows because of its disadvantage anyway, but that's fine. Attack for 3. Okay, that one misses. I don't think I need that 3 damage, so we will not change it to a not miss. And he'll take 9. Oh, 9, not 11. And then we'll just leave it as a miss. He is marked. And so am I just going after him and trying to kill him with drill? The problem is I do that and then I exhaust to the retaliate immediately. And I don't have any way of like ignoring retaliate. I'm just not gonna be able to get off a big turn. Oh, I could have stamina potioned one of these. I needed to double pressure down as well. I don't know. I do not know what to do. If I just move... Oh, dang it. Did not mean to do that. That's probably fine. That's about right, I think. Maybe it feels a little big. It shouldn't really matter. I'll just move forward and attack this guy at range on Banner Spear. I've got these 2 cards. I really wish I could heal up some more, but maybe that's just not a thing. Play 4 cards from your lost pile. For each card, perform either its top or bottom action, activating 1 pressure effect on each action regardless of your current pressure. So I can play my heal cards to heal off some. Like, I can get the heal 4 out of this. And I can get the heal 6 out of this. So it's not that bad. So should I just do that? Maybe I should. Let's just do that. Move up, make this guy suffer. Go up in pressure. That part doesn't matter. And then just play the unstable core. We've got the ice, so we can move into this room and get a brittle on something. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do all of that. I like that. Here, I guess just go late, move shadows, and attack from one of them. That works with me. So drill is just going to go 1, 2, 3 with piston barrage. I won't get the enemies suffer, but I think I like this more. 1, 2, 3. We've plugged both the gaps. Okay, just 2 enemies in here, not 3. And then the 3 chests, but it's like impossible to get these chests. I don't instantly die to a brittle or to a retaliate from one of these guys. So I can do unstable core. Play 4 cards from your lost pile. For each card, perform either its top or bottom, activating any 1 pressure effect on each action, regardless of your current pressure. Then I exhaust. So 4 cards from the lost pile. So I can't play this, but that's fine. We're going to play Cryogenic Hibernation. We're going to play Power Core. We're going to play Radiation. And then I guess Scalding Blast. So let's start with Power Core and activate this bottom ability. So heal for 6. And pressure up. And then Cryogenic Hibernation will activate the bottom ability. So move to Brittle on this guy. Eating the ice. Then I'll use Boots to move here. Then I will use Muscle Potion to strengthen myself. And Power Potion to get +2 damage to all attacks. And then, so we've done this and this. And this and this. So I just have these 2 abilities left. So we'll start with Radiation. I'll choose to do no pressure effect so that it's a higher base damage attack. Or maybe I should do Scalding Blast because it does more damage. Let's go Scalding Blast. The attack for 6, its attack for 8 because of Power Potions into this guy. So a strengthened attack for 8 into him. Okay, it just does 9. Which is 18. And I take 4 Retaliate. And that was Scalding Blast. And so now we just have Radiation. So I will attack the same guy for 5 with Poison. 7 with Poison. Okay. So it does 8. I heal for 2. And then I get Rolling Retaliate 2. But the attack for 8 is going to poison and wound. I get retaliate for 2. I take 4 retaliate. And then I immediately become exhausted. Which means now 4 cards go over here. So we're going to need Piston Barrage again. Yeah, this card cannot be recovered, obviously. We're going to want Power Core again to get a big heal. We'll want Radiation again to get another wound. Probably Piston Barrage, because that's a good bottom to make them suffer without having to get hit. And then just a card to lose. So maybe Electrical Discharge is just a card to lose. And now I am invisible and stunned. And so next turn I just long rest. So I guess the Retaliate isn't going to do anything. But that's fine. That works out just fine. Banner Spear is going to go 1-2 and then attack. Attack for 4. It's disadvantage, right? So it does 5. Man, this challenge absolutely wrecked me. This guy suffers. He moves 1, 2, 3. This guy moves 1, 2. This guy moves 1, 2. And he attacks with just that pattern. A -1. It was attack for 7, so -1 is 6. -5, I take 1. Deathwalker, let's see. I played move 2 shadows for 3, make something suffer. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Make this guy suffer. And then attack the Frost Demon. It's attack for 6. We'll make it attack for 7. Poison makes it attack for 8. It does 9. And I eat this shadow. And this guy is marked, not this one. And we should win very easily from here, right? I'll long rest Deathwalker to... Oh, well, I still have Eagle Eyes. I could have Slippery Sword, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll rest here. I'm fine with losing air support, because I'm just going to back up in Hail of Spears, and then Hail of Spears again. Long rest here, and we've got plenty of turns. So I'll go 1, 2, 3... Did I bring Magnetic? 5. I didn't bring Magnetic Field. Okay. I was thinking that I could go and loot a chest. Oh well. I know I checked these chests before, but I do not remember what's in them. Anyway, Banner Spear is going to back up and then attack for 5. Okay, yeah, I don't have this. But it does... that's ambiguous, right? So the first one. So it does 7. And I'll push him this way, because I might as well save the trap for that guy, right? This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. And this guy's going to go 1, 2. I get attacked for 7. I take 7. And I get attacked for 7. And I take 6. And now, I'm not attacking at disadvantage. Drill loses all of those, goes up in pressure, and will lose Power Core. Deathwalker gets this back. Will lose... maybe Deadbolt? I don't need to move shadows a ton. And I've got shadows here that I can move to make things suffer. And that should be fine. And am I... Wait, what? That's not... Oh, I wanted Power Core for the heal, but it's fine. I think I'm just going to go pick up chests. I could, like, run over here and hit this guy with Radiation, but I think Deathwalker's got him, like, guaranteed. I've got this trap. So I'm fine to just go pick up a chest, pick up a chest, pick up a chest. Well, no, I only have 2 turns, so we'll just pick up 2 chests. Maybe Deathwalker can try to get a chest. I can move multiple shadows. I mean, this guy's going to die to wound, right? I move 2 shadows adjacent to this guy, and then I attack this guy with Dominate. And Banner Spear will just hit the one guy who's left. So drill, let's just go to this chest. Harpoon 205. Ooh, I really like this item. I really like this item. I mean, I've never used it before, but I like the idea of this item. Attack 2, range 3, pull 2. We could even use this in the rest of the scenario. Okay, cool. Drill is done. Deathwalker, move 2 shadows here and here. Make this guy suffer 3. And then hit this guy with Dominate. So attack for 6. Let's make it 9 with advantage. Why not? It does 10. Advantage would have just gone for the first one, right? Because I'm above half health. So he takes 9 and a curse. I shouldn't have done that, though, because now I'm disarmed. But it doesn't matter. We've actually got plenty of stamina left. Banner Spear might as well hit this guy, I think. So I'll just attack for 5 into him. And it does 6. And I wish I could go get the chest, but it's not going to happen. Frost Demon, this guy suffers, attacks for 9. I'll gain 2 shield from my perk. So attack for 7, minus 3, I take 4. And then attack for 5, minus 2, I take 3. And they're done. Deathwalker is disarmed. So I'll go grab a chest, I think. Drill, I've just got 1 turn left. So I'll go grab a chest. Banner Spear, I'll just long rest. Nothing out of these guys. 1, 2, 3 out of Drill. 78.1. Oh, this is just text, if I remember correctly. It's not even here. Should we open the other one? Just so we don't lose the... No, 78.1. You open a chest and find all manner of books and art created by the able eye in their own language. You decide it's not worth your time to try your way yourself down with this stuff, but one piece of art does particularly catch your eye. It depicts a beautiful, expansive able eye underwater city. Above it, completely and utterly dwarfing a city, a massive scaled serpent swims. This must be the Leviathan, but you got the impression that the thing was long dead. This piece of art looks relatively new. Could be a bit of fantasy, of course, but it makes you wonder what giant godlike creatures may still be down in the depths of the ocean. Done. Let's move this shadow over and teleport to it on Deathwalker for loot cards. Not super valuable. Done. Banner Spear is exhausted. Drill is exhausted. Deathwalker is no longer disarmed. And all I need to do is kill this guy. So my best way to do that, I think, is to just long rest here. And that gets me Eagle Eyes back. This guy dies to wound. This guy moves 1, 2, and attacks me for 5. And I take 3. Deathwalker can move a shadow for 3. I also got another shadow when the other guy died, but it doesn't matter because we have everything that we need. And so I will just dominate with Night Takes Shape no matter what happens. Well, I guess I would need the other shadow, but attack him with Dominate with advantage. Attack for 6 will make it 7 with advantage. And he dies. And I'll move too. Boom, done. Easy. That went way smoother than my previous time at the level. Who was I using? I was using Prism, Kelp, and Astral, I think. And I really struggled with the level, even with the attempt to beat it. I mean, this one was looking really, really, really rough in the third room. But these characters are just way too strong. This is a difficult challenge. I'm glad it's done. This challenge is gone forever. because permanent disadvantage for basically the whole scenario is just awful. Anyway, 2 XP. A perk. Can go with scenario 1. We read 147. Tingle each. With all other threats eliminated, only the Fish King on the other side of the darkness is left. The entire castle rumbles as if something massive beneath your feet stirs. There's no time left. You step forward with resolve. Okay. 10 gold doesn't really matter because we are retiring everybody as soon as we're back. And done. These characters are good and fun, but I am definitely ready for them to be gone. They just feel too strong. Drill definitely did well here. Banner Spear did really, really well with protecting people. And Deathwalker did a lot of damage. I don't know if she felt like as good as I would have expected her to. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just that, like, Hungry Grasps is so good if scenarios ever give you traps. And so, like, it doesn't even feel like it's Deathwalker providing things. It feels like it's the scenario providing the traps. And then Hungry Grasps being OP for the last 2 scenarios is what it's felt like. But I don't know. Anyway, forced link, so I'm all done. I have nothing left to do. It's so nice to not have to go do an outpost phase. GG.